Hey everybody, Ben the PC guy here from Nokia World 2011. I'm here with Mark Wheatley from Nokia. He is the product manager for Nokia Music, and he's going to take us on a tour of how this actually works. So why don't we take a look at the device and you show me what's going on here.
So Nokia Music is a really broad application. It allows you to play your own music, listen to internet radio, buy from our very big 50 million track music catalog when you want to buy some music, discover gigs that are happening nearby. The great Gig Finder feature, so it's plugged into Nokia Maps. It can actually help you navigate there
oh, so you're talking about live shows that are in my area?
Live shows, yeah. So I think gigs is pretty much a UK name for them. But what we can do is go into the gigs, and if we've still got connection here, then you'll see a list of the gigs that are available nearby. So actually that's the settings page. Let's go into gigs. So this is telling me that Cliff Richard is playing tonight at the O2 Arena. So I can just go into Cliff Richard and say, yeah, I'm going to buy some tickets. I'm going to share it with my friends via SMS or Facebook or email, or I'm just going to navigate there via maps, and it'll take me the way. So that's kind of like a really nice discovery feature.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that.
I think the real unique thing about this application, as well as the basic stuff that it does, like play your local music and be a music store, is Mix Radio. So Mix Radio is a Pandora-style or internet radio-style service that allows you to download the music to your local phone, to your local device. And so not only is it just streaming, if I go into a specific mix, I can long press, and it'll tell me make available offline. So I can actually download a station. I can download it to 4 stations, 14 and a half hours of music at any one time.
Okay, wow.
And it's really great sound quality, really mobile optimized sound format. It's EAAC Plus, which is high efficiency parametric stereo AAC. So it's
I have no idea what that means, but it sounds really impressive.
I'll be testing you on that later.
Okay.
But it's basically the world's most efficient audio codec.
Okay.
So it delivers great
Excellent.
sound quality and really.
That's all I need to know.
So when you've got your music offline, you can go to your offline stations and click play, and then you get music, this is the indie folk station, which is my personal favourite, being a bit of a sad indie folker, and basically I can get 14 hours of music and listen to all sorts of great content while not even connected. And I think that's the difference between a good music streaming service, like some of the really popular ones who can't do offline caching on ours. It turns it into a real proposition, a real product that works in people's daily lives.
Yeah, and it seems like it's a really good complement to Zune, which is already built into Windows Phone.
Absolutely, and it's very integrated into the Zune experience. I can show you how. If I'm playing, so if I go into an indie folk station and play it, I can actually control it with a native Zune.
Okay, great.
Player control, so I can skip forward tracks, and I can pause the music using the Zune controls. If I jump over into the Zune player, you'll actually see that it keeps a history of the music, and you can actually see that it's a pause track. I can restart it. I can look at some of the older stations that I played here, jump straight in, and that'll actually start the playback back.
Yeah, it's really cool, and I got to tell you, it looks awesome on that display. The display is so good. Every time I play with it, I'm like, man, video and everything looks so good on it.
It is. There's one more thing I want to show you. It's a little bit geeky. It's not for everybody. But
I like geeky. My readers like geeky too.
It's one of my favorites. So if I go into Mix Radio, I can go to something called personalized radio. What I've done here is I've scanned the hard drive on my home PC with a little scanner to a web page, and it sucks up the metadata of my home music collection, and it creates this cool, unique infographics. This is unique to me. It's got a hairy rocker because I'm 25% rock. It's got a soul guru because I've got a bit of soul and R&B in me as well. And I can jump into a genre station that's personalized. So my 95,000 tracks that I've got on my home PC library.
95,000 tracks.
It took 3 minutes to scan them, upload it to the Nokia server, and then it knows the music I want to go to like, even before I know what I want to listen to.
Wow.
So it's incredibly powerful personalized radio.
You just had me blown away at 95,000 tracks. That's like 10 times the amount of music that I have.
We've got 15 million tracks in the Nokia Music catalog, so it's I've still got a few to go before I finish downloading.
That is incredible stuff. Mark, thank you so much for showing us Nokia Music. This is really good stuff. Appreciate it. Guys, remember to follow me on Twitter at Ben the PC Guy for all the stuff that's happening here at Nokia World 2011. We're going to go out on the show floor and find some more cool stuff. We'll see you in the next video.